what's up? I'm back and with another episode of Silver Creek Falls, so let's get this going. Alright, yeah, we were collecting different samples. A loosely sealed bottle of Merlot. There isn't much left. Bottle of Merlot, put in my inventory. Collect the blood. Blood, blood, blood. Blood. Gotta love that blood, though. Okay, I guess, oh, we overlooked evidence, apparently. Whoa. I think we already looked at that, so I didn't read it. Is there something over here? David's confused. Oh, okay, there's a letter right there, okay. Another note. Why am I not surprised? Go on and read it. Oh, we added inventory. The young rush as if they lack time, but if you rush too much, you risk losing all your time. Okay, I think that's it. Yep, okay. We got all the evidence. So that's 3 scenes, right? Yep. It isn't all piecing together. Did Lee Davis keep any of his case files, notes, or photos in his office? Most of the time, but last I saw him, he wanted to take the stuff home to study it. I have his spare keys if you want to see if he left the files in his house. I have a lot of run-on sentences in this. I think we can learn if we get access to his case files and notes. Let's go. Looks like we're on to his place. This is at Sheriff Davis's house. The famous man's home. I'm excited. I have a feeling we'll get a much better idea of what's going on when we find his case files. Objective: learn as much as you can about Lee Davis and his case files. Alright. Let's check the fridge. Full fridge. If he was planning to disappear, he would have emptied this out first. All clean, interesting guy. Okay. Okay, still. Let's check the bedroom. Gun on the bedside table. Or bed-iced table, my bad. Pretty intense. Do you see a lot of violent crimes around here, Deputy? No, not really. Pretty peaceful town. These incidents are the first serious thing to hit this town since the tornado 2 years ago. Tornado? Yep, it was pretty bad. Some local businesses had to leave. Actually, the U.S. Army was looking to buy some land here before the tornado hit. Did they end up buying? Nah, the tornado dissuaded them pretty fast. Oh. Also, a lot of land was in contention. Apparently, the family that bought it was going through some legal problems. Legal problems. Yeah, apparently years back they bought it off of that Cherokee tribe I told you about earlier. Apparently they swindled them and gave them a rotten deal for it. U.S. Army didn't want to get involved and lost interest in that land. Oh yeah, guys, I didn't know if you noticed, but I'm trying a different way to record this windowed. So it might look better or it might look worse. So I'm not really sure. This one is locked. Alright, maybe we find a key for it or something. Beautiful photo. Yes, the sheriff was into photography. He carried his SLR everywhere. Even on duty, he would take photos of all sorts of things. All the lights are on. He must have left in a rush. Alright, let's check a different room. Alright, be right back. I'll tell you when I find something new. Alright guys, so we found a set of keys. There's no parked car outside, so I don't think those are car keys. Yes, his car is gone. Those aren't his house keys either, as they don't look like the copy I have. best we hang on to these. Which I think those, I know what those go for. Go to. I cannot English today. Another note. Again, different handwriting this time. What does it say? If you want to know the truth, John 6:34. That's from the Bible. Let's see if we can, or if we can find this one. The sheriff was a religious man, so I'm sure there's a Bible around here. I'm assuming in the bookshelf. There is. Alright. Lots of books. There's probably a Bible sticking out from the rest. Sir, they said, from now on give us this bread. I wonder what it could mean. Most likely something to do with the keys, since he obviously left those for someone to find. Oh yeah, the sheriff has a storage unit somewhere. There might be, this might be the clue as to where. Alright. And this guy was packing a heat, eh? IMI Desert Eagle, Beretta M9, and Remington 870 shotgun. All reliable classics. Wow, you know your guns. I'm in America, I have to. Really? And, okay, he's just gonna say the same thing. Computer's on, I wanna see it. Okay. Download case files by L. Davis. Yes. Let's see. When I open a file, all that comes up is nonsense for text. Must be encrypted. Can you still copy the files into your flash drive? Yeah, it doesn't stop me from that. Very interesting. The man knows how to encrypt files and yet chooses to not lock them into his computer. Are you implying that he did that on purpose? Most likely, he didn't put up a password for the computer itself, as if he knew someone else would use it. That's odd. Copy the file anyway. We can probably just find the keyword that deciphers the code later. Files downloaded. Okay, so we're back outside. Where do you think Lee Davis's storage unit is? Oh, I actually have to pick. Oh, okay, I see. Baker, because it was about bread. I get it from the Bible, yes. That was pretty simple. Alright. A lot of guns in here, Jesus. Okay, wait, is there something in this box? This is it, he even labeled it for us. What's inside? Bios of all the victims and some old cassettes. Sheriff Davis used to walk around with his voice recorder so he could probably record any ideas he had. We should give it a listen. Do you have a tape player in your car? Nah, man, this car is only a year old. No tape player. I have a tape player in my car. Let's get back to the hotel and check it out. Cool. I'll leave some blood samples and evidence in the police station. I'll drop you guys off first. We'll keep Lee Davis's files if that's okay. Please do. Alright. See if we can find anything else in here. Locked. Empty. Phone directories might be useful. Those look a bit heavy. We can pass by for them later. Yeah, you're right there. Locked. Documents, but it's all gibberish. Doesn't even look like a language. You need to know the cipher or a keyword to unlock it. It's an old way of hiding sensitive information. Looks important, we should take these. I can hold on to those for you. Thank you, Deputy. I can't look at his guns, I want to look at his guns! If you're reading this, chances are you're looking for something. Alright. Alrighty then. Empty, all empty. As if somebody cleared everything out. All these are empty? Alright, so I guess let's go. Okay, I guess we're going back to the hotel. Yep, looks like we're back to the hotel. See you! Okay. No, it's just us now. Get to the car. Sarah turns on the car and inserts Lee Davis's tape.
There is something very strange afoot. This is something simply unnatural. In my time as a sheriff, I have never seen anything like this before. Every crime scene lathered in the blood of its victims, yet never a body to be found. Always that smell of ammonia present in every scene, even though all three scenes are in such different locations. Due to the amount of blood and damage present, am I to assume that a murder has taken place and the bodies disposed of perfectly? This seems a bit too simple an answer. I must investigate more. Furthermore, I find it highly disturbing that every confirmed victim has come from the same college nearby.
Really?
There must be some correlation. I know it must be so. The girls in the sorority all knew each other, and the boy who was killed in the park was a boyfriend of one of these girls, and the last missing piece is finding out about the victim of the car accident. Now, I have checked the vehicle's registration, and apparently the car was reported stolen in Durham a few days ago. The owner is alive and well and seems unaffected by these problems, yet obviously distraught at the fate of his vehicle. I must find out the identity of the driver. The notes I'm finding in each scene are also very disturbing indeed, as if left on purpose as a signature by the killer. I am led to believe that the answer lies in finding the correlation between all the victims and seeing who would have a motivation to eliminate all of them. I am not safe. For the past few days I have felt a presence around. Someone watching. Someone or something. I do not know if it is human. When you are in a small town like this one, it is not hard to detect when something irregular has happened.
Really?
If you are listening to this, I am assuming you are also a member of the police force, and I ask you to please see that justice be done. These youngsters had promising lives in front of them, and now their families are telling me they have disappeared. My heart tells me they are no longer in this world. The brutality of the attacks makes me think that perhaps it may have been an animal, or even supernatural. But the lack of evidence makes me think that perhaps it was from someone or something intelligent and experienced. I leave behind my notes for you in case something happens to me.
I'll leave behind
Farewell.
my notes for you. Well, alright. What are we supposed to do now? Oh no. Anyways, I think I'm gonna leave this episode right here. Right in front of the hotel. I'll talk to you guys later on the next episode. Please comment, like, and subscribe. See you next time.